Resumed, lawyers crossed swords, a reunion of former ministers Trevor Manuel, Casseroles and Mosioua Lekota all at the hearing. Manuel will be the last to testify before former President Thabo Mbeki, but due to the passing of his mother, the former president's testimony may be adjourned until a later date. Meanwhile, Modise's successor and the man who signed the deal on the 3rd of December 1999, Mosioua Lekota, started testifying earlier this evening. Let's get an update on his testimony now from our reporter Njanji Chauke. A very good evening to you, Njanji. What's the latest in terms of Mosioua Lekota's testimony?
Good evening, Vabashni. We saw the former Defense Minister Mosioua Lekota taking the stand earlier this evening. He was very adamant in his testimony, towing that official government line and also reflecting on what the other former government ministers have testified on. He submitted a 4-page statement detailing how he came through as Joe Modise's successor and saying that when he came through into his new position, most of the decisions had already been taken. And then he also told the commission that he actually inherited the arms deal, but detailing that he agreed with all those decisions that were taken by the interministerial committee, Vabashni.
And Njanji, we're hearing reports of possible planned protest action. Can you tell us any more about that?
Yes, I can tell you that in breaking news, I've just been, I just called someone from the Right to Know campaign. They were planning to come through here on Thursday to picket as the former finance minister, Trevor Manuel, testifies. But the local Metro Police have not given them the permission to go ahead with that picket. So what we'll be seeing happening tomorrow, they will be rushing to the North Gauteng High Court to lodge an urgent application because they are saying that Trevor Manuel, as one of the most senior officials after the former President Thabo Mbeki, they wanted to come and picket here so that as he testifies starting tomorrow on the affordability report as well as the budgetary requirements relating to the arms deal.
Okay, just looking ahead and taking into consideration that former Finance Minister Trevor Manuel is most likely to take the stand next, what are we to expect from his testimony?
Yes, tomorrow what will be happening, they will wrap up the cross-examination of Mosioua Lekota by the whistleblowers and lawyers for human rights. It will take about an hour or so. And immediately thereafter, around 10 o'clock, we are going to see Trevor Manuel starting to testify. You will recall that his testimony has been set aside for 2 days, meaning tomorrow on Wednesday and Thursday. Trevor Manuel will be detailing more about the affordability report because there's been many questions asked about whether or not this arms deal were there, did they make provision for it in terms of the budget? There's controversy surrounding the number of jobs that has been created, whether those jobs were sustainable, and also why the money was not put into education and also into other social projects in society.
That was our reporter Njanji Chauke coming to us live from Pretoria, reporting on the latest from the Seriti Commission of Inquiry.